So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. PC iteration of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered has gotten all import green ticks of approval, meaning that developer Insomniac's excellent web-slinging adventure is now approved for the Steam Deck and is now verified. Steam has reviewed the title and confirmed that it runs well on the little handheld. Peter Parker's latest outings joins the hollow ranks of other PlayStation first-party titles to receive its coveted distinction, like Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn, and God of War. I find it very interesting that when I think back to the whole deal with PS3 and PS4 versus every other console, it was the whole thing that Sony kept doing, right? This was their main thing. Everything is about being exclusive. Everything is about only finding it on the Sony console. Everything is only going to be exclusive. You'll never find it anywhere else. So if you only want to play these type of games, if you're only interested in these type of games, you have to come by a PS3, a PS4, a PS5, and you can join the Sony family and have your fun with a variety of these games. And here we have it. One of Sony's main games, right? Spider-Man is being ported directly over to PC, which would then make it a not so much of an exclusive, but sort of kind of a multi-platform, even though it's only on one extra platform. And I feel like over time, Sony is going to do this with more and more of their titles. Certain ones, they might take a little bit longer to get there versus others. I feel like Spider-Man, they did this because a lot of people love Spider-Man. They like Spider-Man. And this would get a lot of eyes directly willing to, hey, well, we put this on PC. This is just a test trial to see how things will go. If people happen to, buy enough into it, we'll then go through the catalog and select what other PlayStation exclusive games that we will decide to release on the Steam Deck. Like I said, this is in a sense what a partnership looks like, right? This is what a partnership looks like. And the main thing that I want to tell other gamers is this: this was inevitable. Microsoft already laid down the groundwork for this, because a long time ago Microsoft stated that their real competition, like I said, no disrespect to Sony or Nintendo or whoever, their real competition are the other giants that are out there, such as Google and Amazon. Those are the ones that Microsoft is gearing up in order to battle. Phil, I think, stated this in a few different interviews, and so on and so on and so on, where he understood and saw the future of gaming and where it is that it was going. And if Microsoft didn't, in a sense, shape up and gear up in order to combat, what is to come, that they were going to lose, in the end. And that's not the position that Microsoft wants to be in. So this is, for me, what I feel is this is PlayStation trying to play a little bit of catch up, in a sense. They're not, in a sense, so willing to go directly out there with the full catalog, but they're testing the waters to see, what consumers will say and what they will do, right, and how they will grade and go about this. And then this is to potentially see if they could, I don't know, this is just a guess, maybe in the future, right, start up their own service where they would specifically have their digital content there, or like I said before, have a partnership with Steam, where Steam exclusively has deals with Sony, where they can, you know, have their catalog or whatever games that Sony allows and have it directly on their platform. But like I said, any which way it goes, this was inevitable. Just like what happened before when everybody started to clown Xbox for the whole Xbox Live Gold membership since 360. Actually, I think I want to say maybe before 360. I think the first Xbox had a subscription, because if I remember correctly, you had to have a credit card to play online or something like that. I forgot, but that's what I remember from the very first, you know, Xbox. But it wasn't up until 360 that everybody wanted to clown Xbox. But now look at it now. We're now living in an era where subscription is a part of the service in order to pretty much do anything that you want to do. Meaning that if you want to, quote unquote, legally, right, watch movies and so on and so on and so on, and television shows and different things of that nature. But like I said before, this was laughed at during the time of 360. But now everything is shifted, and you see what PlayStation is doing with their PlayStation Plus service and how they have 3 different tiers. So, you know, hey, like I said, people just need to admit when companies are right, and Microsoft was right from the get-go. They just decided to take the hit and carry on, while everybody else wanted to directly play it safe. And the main thing that I try to tell people is that, yo, you can only play it safe for so long before everything starts to collapse on you. Nintendo is, in a sense, going that route because they're continuously playing safe with the consoles, the introduction of new consoles, their upgrades, and all of this, you know, other stuff. Like I said, Nintendo has the money to put out a hefty console. I'm not saying it's going to be on, you know, the same level as a Steam Deck, but they could actually do something that would, in a sense, be a rival, right? Where people want to pay quite a bit of money, and you know, that handheld will fly directly off the shelves. But because Nintendo wants to play it safe, this is, you know, in a sense, why they're having the problems and why people have the complaints that they have, and why you have more people trying to go out there and get a Steam Deck. Because if you want to do a comparison, it seems like Steam Deck is more adult and the Switch is more, in a sense, family oriented / kids. So like I said before, overall I feel like this is, in a sense, a positive for gamers. So just in case people on PC never owned a PlayStation at all, now they're able to actually have fun with a game that they necessarily would have never been able to chance to do if they did not have, you know, a Steam Deck. So, you know, for the whole thing, I consider it a win. But anyways, let me know you guys' comments and everything below in the comments section. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.